Something I wrote a couple of years ago. I don't know how this came about. It was just, this is about a devil come to take a soul. I don't know why, but I sort of picture it in the old sort of cowboy days. See? Hey. Well, he blew in with the delta wind on the back southbound road from Adrian, with a diamond ring and a cane of solid gold. And he rode in on his jet black steed, looking for a place to feed on some lost, unsuspecting tainted soul. All gambling eyes were fixed on him in the smoky bar as he walked in, and he stopped and he looked around and then he smiled. And his cold eyes looked around the room as he whistled some ungodly tune and searched for a soul to put on trial. Well, he seemed to float across the floor and tapped his gold cane on the bar, and Mary, she sauntered over with a grin. Then she filled his glass with Uncle Jack's, placed it down and stared right back into the meanest, darkest eyes she'd ever seen. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. And when he comes, you know he will meet you up on Maple Hill. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. And when he comes, you know he will meet you up on Maple Hill. In the corner sat the brothers Hogg, playing 5-card stud with golden mud, drinking whiskey like it was going out of style. But the devil never bothered them, 'cause he bought them all away back when they still had a soul to put on trial. Thinking he might chance his arm at some good old satanic charm, but as he drew his breath, Mary shook her head. She said, "Come on, Nick, we danced here before when you tried to make me the devil's whore, and I'll tell you just how that story ends. You'll promise me fame and gold and all the diamonds I can hold if I'll only sign upon your dotted line. But I'll tell you what I told you then. You had a waste of time, my friend, and your misbegotten deal I must decline. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. And when he comes, you know he will. I'll meet you up on Maple Hill. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. And when he comes, you know he will. I'll meet you up on Maple Hill. Well, old Nick flew into a burning rage as a brother stepped up to the stage to sing a song of unrequited love. And as Satan finally showed his form of cloven hooves and burning horns, well, the crowd all knelt and prayed to God above. Knowing he could do no more, well, old Nick, he headed towards the door, and on his way he left a burning trail. Before he went, he turned his head and he looked up to the stage and said, I'll see you sons of bitches back in hell. It was 13 years ago tonight. I held Mary in the failing light, and I tried to flee the devil and his deal. Now the time has come to run again. Run from that ungodly grin. Life's not easy when the devil's on your heels. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. And when he comes, you know he will reach you up on Maple Hill. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. When he comes, you know he will reach you up on Maple Hill. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. When he comes, you know he will reach you up on Maple Hill. Run, sweet Mary Ann, if the devil can't get you, no one can. When he comes, you know he will meet you up on Maple Hill.